everybody doing? What's up, guys? What is up? Get some new moon energy up in here. Come hang out, come chill, and get some people in, and then the live will begin. This is going to be a collective reading. What's up, what's up? Collective reading. Hey guys, welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, thank you for the gifts already. You guys are crazy. Oh, what's up, Jackie? What's up, what's up, what's up? Thanks for the support, guys. We'll let some people come in and then we'll begin, okay? Hello. Happy New Moon Collective. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's day? What is up? Much love to you too, Auntie. Oh, thanks, Viva. Yeah, come on in, guys. Come on in. Let's get some peeps in here and then I'll begin. Thanks, Viva. Thank you for the support. It's been really good, actually. It's been a great day. It's been a great week. I feel like I'm feeling good. What about you, Jackie? Hey, beautiful. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Oh, this is actually going to be a collective reading, Angel. If you're wanting to do a personal, you're more than welcome to DM me, and we can totally do that. Angel, I would love to help you, babe. This is going to be a collective tonight. What's up? Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I got on here. I already am like, you know what I mean? You guys are my peeps. I can't wait to hear your story. I will. I'm gonna get on here one day and I will tell you guys everything. But as for right now, just still a lot of court. Lots of court. Oh my goodness, Claudia, I'm so sorry about that. If you want to do a personal reading, I would love to help you. I would love to. Let's see. Awesome. We're getting some people in here. I'm about to start, guys. This is going to be a collective reading. It's a new moon tonight in Pisces, guys, which means there's bullshit in the air. But that's okay, because you guys are on fuck with it bull. Nobody can touch this collective. You guys are freaking moving and grooving in your new beginnings. When I tell you guys, there is like breakthrough energy. I have been feeling and seeing things that are just like this miraculous energy. I've had clients come and tell me just the things that are unfolding in people's lives right now. I mean, just all thanks to the divine, all things to the collective. You guys are killer. Y'all are rock stars, okay? New moon grooving, that's what I'm talking about. Welcome in, everybody. You don't believe in the moon? Dang. What the heck? It's almost like I should block you. Bye. You guys, I don't know about that. I mean, I don't know how you don't believe in something when it's sitting in the sky. Oh, thank you, Alex. Thank you so much. Yeah, push this out, guys. Let's get some people in here. I don't come on here often, because I am like full-time mommy mode behind the scenes, so how can someone not believe in the moon? She's right there. That's what I'm saying. Evangeline. Oh, I love freaking Princess and the Frog. I'm just getting these decks shuffled up, guys, and then we'll start. It's going to be collective message. Let's read this energy. Let's see what's going on. I'm already feeling just like obvious breakthrough energy for this collective. I'm seeing so much come in for you guys. There's so much opportunity. You guys are incredibly prosperous, obviously, but the ambition, okay, like the opportunities coming in and you guys feeling like you are right where you're supposed to be, and you are, you know what I'm saying? Like it just feels so aligned. There's something about these new beginnings for you guys, though, that are triggering the fuck out of these people. And it's just bullshit. And we're going to read on the karmics tonight. We're going to get some insight. We're going to see what's going on. If there's anybody who needs more clarity on what it is that they're going through, this is going to be a wonderful message for you. A lot of you already know about the targeting. You know that you yourselves have been targeted, okay? So if that's something that's going to annoy you, if you feel like you don't want to listen to what's going on in Karmicville, that is what this message is going to be about, okay? I'm going to try and shine a spotlight on some of the bullshit, and just get a little bit of a feel, okay? Because you guys are standing in truth. You guys are standing in your destinies, and it's just kick-ass. It's kick-ass. It's absolutely irritating, these bullies. I mean, look, the card already. So let's see what's going on. If anybody's feeling like they need confirmation, or you feel like, you know, you're going fucking crazy, babe, this is a safe space, okay? Welcome to Crazy Town. We all have the same shit going on, okay? So this is a safe space for you to come in, sit down, hang out, get to know some people who, you know, are going through the same stuff, okay? Because you can't always explain to the people in your life what it is that's going on, right? You know, we kind of have to find our soul fans so that we can bounce ideas off of each other and just exchange stories, okay? So let's see. I think we're about ready. I'm gonna go ahead and start. I'm going to call in spirit for this message. Please, spirit, blind and block all negative entities. I see no evil, I hear no evil, and I absorb no evil. This is going to be a collective message. Please help me be a clear guide for this collective and for this reading, for us to gain insight and clarity on what it is that's going on behind closed doors. Thank you so much, spirit. All right, what's going on with the collective, spirit? What do we need to be made clear? Okay, so you guys are feeling like, I'm feeling creativity. I'm seeing these ideas come to you guys, and you're just acting on them. There's nothing that can be thrown that's going to stop you guys being in this hustle mode, okay? A lot of you have jobs, or I don't know, just like jobs, you're moving, I'm seeing cars, okay? Obviously it's going to be different for multiple people, but blessings are here. They're coming in for you guys, okay? And it's because it's your destiny to be receiving. This new beginning, a lot of you are going to resonate with, in the sense where you've closed out a huge chapter, a big chapter. A lot of you can resonate with like a 10 to 15 year mark where things just, you know, they didn't always feel like they were going your way. And a lot of this had to do with you being asleep, okay? So you guys are coming online. The collective is waking up, okay? In numbers, all right? You guys have been promised, all right? And you haven't always been made aware of that, right? But you're understanding that you guys have these destinies. You understand that there are things that are meant for you and just for you, okay? I'm seeing some people come into contact with their divine unions, all right? So this doesn't have to be for everyone. If you're already in a relationship, then I feel like your relationship is deepening. There's more intimacy, there's more romance, okay? You and your partner are getting to know each other better, and that bond is strengthening. If you are someone who is single right now, then a divine partner, a divine counterpart is coming in, okay? And this is because you're not meant to be alone. And I don't mean that like being in a relationship is your validation, but you guys have counterparts, all right? You're not this person who cannot be loved, okay? You are meant to share love. You're meant to find someone who you can share your love with, and that's what's happening. All right, so strengthening y'all's relationships or coming into these divine unions. All right, I feel like a lot of you guys are having a better time with finances as well. I'm seeing obvious multiple opportunities. Like I said, you could be coming into jobs. You guys could be creating passive, income for yourselves to where life is comfortable. You're able to like actually create a savings account. I'm hearing some people don't, and that's okay. That's okay. Listen, in this economy, that's what I'm saying. I feel like money is becoming easier, not only to obtain, but to keep, right? And it's because that's a part of your blessing, is for life to be comfortable, for you to feel like, okay, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much, Spirit. For you to feel happy with not only the way that you're achieving your abundance, your money, your pentacles, okay, but how you're able to keep it. And damn, they're mad, okay? I've got some pissed off energy coming through. These karmic individuals are able to see this, okay? They're able to see your relationships. They're able to see you successful in your line of work, okay? And it's pissing them off. Confirmation on the ice dropping. Thanks for the follow, man. What's up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. So you guys are moving and grooving. This new moon energy obviously is going to bring in not only energy for you to be able to manifest what's going on or what you want to come in, but these motherfuckers are going to try to throw this spell work, okay? You're not alone. This is what I'm saying. They want so badly for your relationships to fail, or for you to not come into contact with these divine counterparts. And it couldn't be the furthest thing from the truth. They cannot keep you guys down. It doesn't matter. They can't fuck with your money. They can't fuck with your love. They can't fuck with you. And they never will be able to, okay? Let this be confirmation right now for whoever is struggling, whoever feels like they're having a rough time with this, okay? Let this be confirmation, babe, that you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. There's a reason why you are still here, okay? There's a reason. What's up, Jamal? Stop. Yeah, see, they want so badly to stagnate you guys. So bad. So badly. So now I'm seeing like on Finding Nemo, where they're like trying to put Nemo into the little thing in the fish tank at the dentist's office, and they're like ha ee ha oh oh oh. So yeah, we already know that they're like standing in a circle chanting, and they can do whatever the fuck they want, right? Thank you so much for the gifts, guys. They can do whatever they want. They can try whatever they want. I'm seeing a feminine energy right now who is kind of like the head honcho, is how I'm hearing it. I'm seeing Hulk Hogan. All right, brother. Oh my gosh. Okay, so she thinks that she is like hot shit. Confirmation. She thinks that she's hot shit. She thinks that she is the one who's like coordinating this. I'm seeing her stand in this circle. Okay, this is a mature woman. I'm also seeing her try and accident. Okay, so like she's trying to manifest some sort of ending for you, and if she can't manifest this ending, then she wants to manifest an accident, okay? Or she wants strategy. Confirmation, Spirit, thank you so much. Chess and checkers is going to be very significant. I'm hearing pawn, I'm hearing Dawn, I'm hearing Dawn Dishhope, okay? I'm hearing John, okay? This woman's strategy is to try and create an ending, and she's going to do that with every bit of her might, okay? She's going to try and throw spell work to get you to be in a car accident. She's going to throw a spell work for you to be locked up. I mean, I'm seeing jail. I'm seeing so many different things. I'm seeing someone pick up the phone and call your job, okay? She thinks that she has hands in every single area of a community, okay? I'm seeing a smaller town, which is why she feels like she's able to do these things. She thinks she's like a big fish in a small pond, okay, which is bullshit. She's like giving herself more kudos than she needs to, okay? I'm hearing Arizona, all right, and I'm seeing that toothpaste that has like the red, white, and blue, like that old school toothpaste. I forget what the name of that toothpaste is. What's up, guys? It is. I'm so glad you're embracing this freedom, man. It feels wonderful. The collective feels like you guys are breaking through. I don't know how else to say it. You guys cannot be fucked with right now, all right? Yeah, because you're in this space where, like, not only are opportunities coming to you, but you keep coming up with new ideas. Like, you guys are master manifestors. You guys think about something and you act on it, and then it happens for you. Like, if you think about something or you're saying something out loud, not only are you going to go and do it, but whatever you're saying, whatever you're manifesting is happening. Okay, you and the universe are in this back and forth right now, and the dialogue is flowing, the energy is flowing, you are receiving. Okay, it is because this expansion, you have expanded in such a beautiful way. You're just sitting over here. You're almost like you're like that kid on the playground that doesn't play around with everybody, but you look like you're having the most fun, right? Like you're just off in your own little world. Okay, not only are you guys coming into contact with this soul family, but I'm seeing this woman really reach out to people who she thinks that she can bribe. Okay, this is this phone call I'm seeing. I'm seeing her try and mess with someone's job. I'm seeing her try and get her way in with like friends of yours. These could be people from your past, okay? It feels like she wants this network so that she can connect to you, so she can see what it is that you're doing, all right? But there when I say you're in this new beginning, like she doesn't know anyone that you know. There is no one from your present energy that she can even talk to. One, because a lot of you guys are such hermits, you don't even talk to anybody, and you're okay with that, okay? And two, the people from your past, you have already been shown by spirit who is and who is not for you. So the friends, okay, like I'm seeing her contact these people, and she's like, have you talked to them? Have you talked to them? And they're like, no, I haven't talked to him. She won't talk to me either. He won't talk to me either. I don't know what they're doing. They have me blocked. No, I've texted them. No, like I'm hearing that. She's trying to get her fingers in on any little area so she can see what it is that you have coming in for you, okay? And she can't. She literally can't. I'm getting calm and relaxed over here because I am seeing a lot of you be in some serious solitude, and you like that. You're okay with that. That's something that you prefer, okay? But it's you in your peace, and it's triggering her, okay? She cannot get you to act out. She cannot get you to react whatsoever, all right? I'm getting introvert. We're going to switch decks. We're going to go into tarot, because we already know the deal. We already know what's going on with this freaking biatch. She can't get in anywhere. I'm hearing locked and sealed, okay? I'm just hearing sealed tight, all right? Like your ancestors, you on a strict program, whoever you are, all right? And you are not. You understand how important it is to guard your energy. And that's why you're okay with going into solitude. You're okay with, a lot of you are like, why even go and make friends right now whenever it's not the energy of I don't trust anyone, okay? It's like you're just okay. You are okay with not having a bunch of friends, a whole group. You don't get your validation out of life by people around you, giving you the energy or validating your energy, okay? You validate yourself. You're okay with yourself. You're comfortable with yourself. And that's what the issue is with these people, okay? They're not comfortable with themselves. That's why they work in numbers, okay? And they can't seem to still find any sliver of happiness. There's still so much focus on the collective. What's the collective doing? What's coming in for the collective? Is the collective happy? Is the collective in jail? Where's the collective working? What can we do to mess with the collective? Ugh. These women suck. This woman works with other women as well. Okay, so this woman could be a family member. This could be a mother. This could be a mother-in-law. This could be an aunt. This could be a grandma. This doesn't even have to be a family member. This could be someone that, you know, your family contacted. But I do believe that you've known this woman for a while. You don't talk to her now, okay? What? That's fine. You can restrict my live. Already? You guys already? We got the comics in the building. Comics in the building. Cause you hating ass bitches. Hating ass bitches. Okay. I don't get on here often. I had to squint to read that. What's up? Hello, hello. Collective 1 week out of jail. At least you're out, man. At least you're out. Thank you, thank you. What's up, chosen one? Hello, hello, hello. Let's see what tarot has to say. What's up, Christian? Hey, baby. What is up? Let's see. What does tarot have to say about the situation? Thank you so much, Spirit. Let's see. All right, yeah, okay, so not only I'm getting the Knight of Wands, you guys are so resilient and so courageous, okay, because you have been made aware of the bullshit. You have been shown. Spirit has led you guys into a place of like not only seeing, but just that knowing, that clear cognizance of like, I feel who is for me and I feel who is not for me. And you really have done some compartmentalizing with your people, okay? And I really do feel like whoever I'm speaking to, you know what I mean? You guys are comfortable with where you're at, okay? You finally have gotten to a place where it's like, okay, I've blocked, I've excommunicated the right people, and I've really stepped into this new beginning with both feet, okay, looking forward. And that's why I feel like this strength is what's carrying you guys. Not only the strength, but I mean, just you guys as individuals, okay, you're supposed to be here. You have a destiny. I'm getting the Knight of Cups, all right? So not only are you guys resilient and you have the strength, but you're following your dreams. You're following your hearts, okay? Oh, look at that Wheel of Fortune to the freaking Nine of Swords, okay? So, and that's what I'm talking about, this cycle. You guys have just exited and entered into a new cycle, okay? It's not like karmic, all right? You've closed out things, you've closed out a lot of things, okay? But you're stepping into new. There's nothing in the new, okay? There's you looking forward and multiple opportunities coming in for you to be able to choose. And all of these opportunities are aligned, okay? Because you guys have done the work, okay? Not only have you moved yourself on this Wheel of Fortune, but this Nine of Swords coming out is telling me like she's feeling hopeless. She feels hopeless because she's watching you follow your dreams. She needed you hopeless, okay? She needed you stuck in your trauma, all right? And that 10 to 15 years that I'm seeing, there was a lot of heavy trauma that you guys had to work through, okay? But you're doing the work and you did the work, okay? You're not always, like, you're not just gonna stop on your healing journey, right? You're not just going to get to a point and be like, yeah, well, I've healed my inner child and that's complete and I'm done, right? It's like an ongoing thing, which is fine, okay? But you have so much closure is how I want to say it from that. God is good all the time. Amen. Amen, Starseed. Okay, this Queen of Cups coming out in the reverse. Here's our freaking biatch, right? Okay, because she is so dependent. She's dependent on you, okay? And not only is she dependent, but like her confidence is low. Her whole identity is based on the fact that like, I just did this reading the other day, okay, where like she needed you to look like you were little o you, like poor you, okay, so that she could look like a caretaker or like she was helping you, okay? And it's her own insecurities. She wants to make it look like she just sacrifices herself for the well-being of you. And this is like the narrative. This is the facade that she puts on. And that's why when I say you know this woman, I do feel like this is going to be a few of y'all's mom, stepmom, mother-in-law. Okay. What is this? Send back to sender. Hell yeah. I cannot see you guys. So if I'm squinting and it looks like I'm giving bitch face, I promise I'm not. I promise I'm not. Hold on one second. I don't think we can do that on video, can we, guys? That's why I did that. All right, Spirit. So this woman, what's she so worried about? What's she gonna do, Spirit? What's she gonna do that she hasn't already? It's not like this bitch can do anything. Okay, yeah. Okay, so she's losing money. I've got the Ten of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. And I've got the Five of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. When I tell you this woman was getting her fucking money off of your energy, I'm telling you, the second you took control back over your life and you started standing in your destiny, a lot of you were victims of this woman trying to destiny swap with you. Okay? She was trying to stand in your energy to receive the blessings that were meant for you. All right? You have improved in such a way and flip this in such a way. I'm seeing a spatula, I'm seeing a pancake, I'm seeing someone throw, I'm seeing practical magic where he flips the pancake up in the air. You have recovered not only the past energy of what she was using, but you're claiming, you're standing and you're taking control over the past, the present, and the future versions of yourself. And I'm seeing it like 3 different stages of your life. So I want you to think about, like, in the past, if this woman was able to create any businesses or gain any money off of this, it's not just like, oh, she got away with that. The divine ain't fucking around. You will be getting back every single thing that was taken from you, and she will have to watch. Okay, a part of this woman's karma is losing her resources. This woman is very focused on finances, very money driven. Okay, I do believe I'm seeing like a broker or a real estate agent, okay, or like a nurse. These are just a few different job titles that I'm seeing. I don't think that she's a nurse now. She could have been a nurse in the past. This woman has been a bit of a go-getter. She prides herself on the way that she has like a good work ethic, okay? But there is something about this being low vibrational money, and it's because of the way that she moves. She is connected to not only the Order of the Eastern Stars, but there is some masculine in her family that is Masonic, and that's why she's aware. She's aware of not only the spell work, but she understands divination. Okay, she understands the occult, but she's going to play in your face like she doesn't. This woman claims that she's a godly woman. I'm getting like Catholicism or Christianity. Okay, two biggies obviously, but that's flashing through my mind. Going to be different for multiple people. All right, but you being able to claim your destiny back and stand in your purpose is yanking the rug out from underneath this lady. I'm seeing the magic carpet on Aladdin. All right. Oh, I'm sorry, Christian. I resonate heavy too, dude. I resonate heavy too. They see these, we could just get into it. I'm gonna message you. The devil coming on the reverse. Yeah, baby, you guys are liberating yourselves, okay? Liberating yourselves not only from the people and the evil eye and the bullshit that they've thrown at you guys, but you're liberating yourselves from this woman's destiny, okay? Because she was really trying to swap with you, and you've pulled yourself out of it, okay? You guys have Freaky Friday'd back into the places where you're supposed to be, and it's just like, it's bliss. It's detachment. I'm seeing the art of detachment. Someone could have just recently brushed up on like studying about this. I will, Christian. I will. Damn, I'm sorry, Pepe. That's harsh. Okay. The Two of Swords. All right. So, what's this Two of Swords, Spirit? The Star card. Yeah. Okay. So she is the blindfold is being ripped off to the fact that you are who you say you are. And she knew this. She knew this. It's almost like she didn't want to admit this. Like she's almost surprised herself that she's realizing that you are this star. You are the star energy. She's like, holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, I'm seeing Kurt Cobain, some star seed coming through. There is so much renewal when people look at you, and when this woman looks at you, it's undeniable. It is absolutely undeniable, because they have thrown spell work and they have done rituals towards other people who are no longer here. Okay, this shit has worked on multiple people. This has happened for a very long time. Okay, and it's because of their greediness. I'm getting the Four of Pentacles. You listen to your inner voice. She wanted to be your voice. She really did. I'm getting the Six of Swords coming out in the reverse. Okay, so she is watching you get on this boat, on a canoe, on a kayak. I'm seeing so many different boats, and watching you leave the shore, and she's like, where's my boat? I want to get on your boat. Please let me get on your boat. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Ooh, okay, so some of you could have had a phone call with this woman in the past where she's like, you're leaving me. Very victim mentality. Okay, very yucky. Don't let her on the boat, Christian. Don't let her on the boat. Okay, the Temperance card coming out. Harmony is being restored, though. She's not supposed to be on your boat. You were supposed to leave the nest. You were supposed to leave the island the entire time. And this woman, I'm seeing M. Night Shyamalan's The Village. Okay, that's the mentality. She wanted you to be so confused, and like your entire reality was false for a very long time, and you broke out of it. You broke out of that bullshit narrative that this woman and the people that she works with had projected onto you, and you were finding peace. You're finding your way. You have found enlightenment. I'm seeing the Kundalini awakening. A lot of you have just gone through this. Okay, a lot of my clients have been tapping in, like fully coming online. Okay, if anybody has any questions about the Kundalini awakening, or you want more insight on that, I would love to help you guys out. So if you need any insight, just let me know. Hold on. She want to put her feet up on my rug. Tell that bitch to get a freaking pedicure. This woman's got some big ass feet. Someone did just get their nails done. I just got my nails done too. I want to see y'all's nails if you just got your nails done. Okay, so you're finding peace. You're attracting the things that you're supposed to be attracting. I'm getting the Lovers card. You guys look killer. You look beautiful, okay? It's about to be 11:11 as I look up at the clock. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all's manifestations and the blessings that y'all are bringing in right now are insane. And a lot of you, just your physical appearance is confirmation that you are free. Okay, you guys could have battled with, you know, your weight or acne, okay, or just really not even finding like the brand that is you. All right, I feel like you guys are, if you weren't comfortable with like the way you were dressing before or your hairstyle, okay, a lot of you have really changed your avatar, haven't you? You've stepped into some sort of space where you're able to express yourself, and your physical appearance is confirmation that you are moving and grooving. You're moving and grooving, and you deserve to be moving and grooving. Spokane, that's Washington, right? I've got the King of Cups coming out in the reverse. This is this like aggression that I feel from her. Okay, so not only is she supposed to be this maternal, excuse me, person in your life, but she never was nurturing to you. Okay, you look back at this pattern of this woman and you realize, wow, like you never were nice. Like you were physically there, you know, and you could have like, she could have fed you or put a roof over your head, but it's like, god dang, the bare minimum. The bare minimum. She has been volatile. Okay, and you're seeing it now. You can see the manipulation. You can see the cold-hearted bitch that she is. Okay, I'm getting air signs. Okay, that's gonna be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Sorry, my brain left the building for a second. Four of Cups coming out. Okay, so you have broken out. You're breaking free. You're choosing your happiness. Okay, the divine has sent an invitation down and guided you into a place where you see your worth, and you accepted that invitation. You gave yourself permission to see the worth yourself. You're a Gemini. What's up, Gemini? I love me a Gemini. I love me some Gemini. I have a Gemini moon. Okay, the Page of Swords. All right, so by removing these people from your energy, you've gained a lot of clarity. I feel like a lot of you can resonate with the fact that like your mental focus and your ability to just sit in your own energy and trust what it is that's coming to you is a huge deal. Okay, so a lot of the thoughts and the things and the emotions that you guys were feeling weren't even yours, and you guys are such empaths. Okay, you're so empathetic, and you understand that you have to be aware of energy itself so that you can decide what is yours and what is not. A lot of the heavy, a lot of the laziness, okay, the negative self-talk, okay, those types of things have really been pushed to the wayside because it's not you guys. This is spell work. This is evil eye, okay? This is the person who is opposing you is feeling themselves, and you guys are so connected that you're picking up on it, all right? I feel like you are being made aware of the energy that is thrown at you for specific reasons, okay? That's like your new superpower, right? Like you'll be sitting there, you'll be sitting at home, you'll be like, dang, like I just really don't feel like doing anything today, and you have this moment where you're like, that's not me. That is not me. Okay, thank you so much for the gifts, guys. And you're able to think and have those thoughts with yourself. I am not lazy, and I do like myself. So if you're having those moments with yourself in the morning, this woman truly is, and you know that she's trying to mess with your energy, okay? And she can't. She absolutely can't. I'm getting the Six of Cups coming out in the reverse. So you guys are stepping into this independence. You're moving forward. I wonder what that is. Okay, I'm getting the Knight of Wands, and you're doing it with wonderful attitudes, okay? You guys are fearless as fuck. Fearless as fuck. And I love that for y'all. I love that. Hold on. What's up, guys? Welcome in, welcome in. I don't know what all this co-hosting means, y'all. I don't know if those are invites. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. What's up, the Fool? This is you guys as a whole. If I could put one card to this reading, it would be the Fool. This is the new beginning that you guys have been not given, okay? Because it's yours, okay? You're supposed to be in this energy. You guys are, I feel like newborn baby energy, okay? Like a huge rebirth, right? I'm seeing like Cupid's, what is that? What is that freaking song? Cupid's Chokehold. Is that Gym Class Heroes? Oh my gosh. Ba-na-na-na, 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 ba-na-na-na. Take a look at my girlfriend. She's the only one I got. Ba-na-na-na. All right, let's see. The Hanged Man. Okay, so your perspectives have been shifted. You guys have gained insight on the situations that you're going through, these new beginnings, these paths that you're walking, okay, are clear. You're given the go-ahead. The divine is like, go, baby, go, go, go. And that's exactly what you guys are doing. This new perspective of life, okay? Also, a lot of you have like vindicated yourself from depression, okay? And understanding that huge parts of your life where like you really were unable to even get yourself out of bed. You understand now that you have this thing in your mind that you're able to correlate that to. Before it was like, I don't understand why I'm so tired. I don't understand why I feel this way, you know. And now that Spirit has shown you there are literal people throwing this at you, you can have those conversations with yourself and go, I'm not really tired, okay? I'm not depressed. I do want to get up out of bed. I do want to go and get this, you know what I mean? And it's because you have the knowledge now that those things aren't even yours. It's not even yours. It's this woman. It's this cult. It's these people, okay? You are so incredibly smart. okay? And she really wanted you to not figure this out. I'm getting the Four of Swords, all right, with the Ace of Wands coming out as well. You guys needed that time. You did. You needed to go within. You needed to take some time. You needed to sit with yourselves, and there had to be healing, okay? The divine could not just like mollywop you into this like hustle mentality and all these opportunities coming in. You did. You needed to take a moment, okay, and digest what it was that was going on around you, okay? And then came your Ace of Wands. Then came the idea and the action that you needed to take, okay? Because yeah, it was a bit immobilizing in the beginning when you understand what the fuck is really going on in this world. And especially for the collective, especially for my chosen individuals who receive targeting, okay, who are targeted, all right? This action that's being taken now, let's see, what's this Ace of Wands, Spirit? With the Three of Wands, you are being given the go-ahead like nobody's business. I'm seeing give me the green light, John Legend. There is no looking back for you. You guys are growing at a rapid rate, okay? I'm seeing somebody like get into like Bitcoin and crypto. Okay, that's not gonna be for everybody, but I feel like y'all's finances are seriously skyrocketing. And that doesn't mean like for each person it's going to be different. I'm not saying $1 million showed up in your account. Yeah, I'm manifesting that for the collective, but I'm saying like where you were before and where you are now, your finances look very different, okay? And this is a part of your blessing. This is a part of the things that are meant for you, okay? The Queen of Wands is coming out in the reverse. Do you see how all of these freaking key players are coming out in the reverse? So not only does she act in her feminine, but she has masculine aspects to her. That King of Cups coming out in the reverse is showing me like the way she showed emotion was like a man, okay? She was very, this isn't like a mothering energy. This isn't nurturing whatsoever. This is like a woman who tries to take on both a father and a mother role. Okay, so she could be the mother to children that don't have a dad. Okay, so your dad could have passed away. I'm seeing a one-parent household. That's not gonna be for everybody, but it will be for a few of you. And I'm seeing her feel like she had to take on this role as like the dad and the mom. Okay, fuck her. She's so incredibly jealous of whoever you are, okay? And it's because of her own insecurities. The Eight of Pentacles is coming out in the reverse. She was pretty careless, okay? I'm seeing her be confused. I feel like a part of what's going on right now is like she's not receiving this mental clarity anymore because you're receiving it, right? We've already established the fact that she cannot take your destiny and you are standing in your destiny, all right? Which means all of this like steady mental, I'm seeing like mental health. I'm seeing better help, like a psychiatrist. This woman feels like she needs to go see a psychiatrist right now because she's so confused. This is not only because she tried to manifest this in your life, but it's also because like your angels and ancestors are whooping that ass, all right? And her age, like her age alone is showing, okay? I'm seeing something about like mental health and her feeling like she needs to go talk to a therapist. And there's the Tower card, all right? Because yeah, she's got upheaval and disaster all around her. The card itself says foundational shift, okay? So everything that she thought that was like steady and she had in order is crumbling. I'm seeing scaffolding literally come apart on the side of a building and fall over, okay? Hold on. I know, psychopaths like crazy, man. Psychopaths, sociopaths, all of it. Here's my King of Swords. This is my collective. You guys are literally standing in your truth. You're standing in your destiny, okay? You're speaking things right now. A lot of you are speaking out. You have platforms, you have pages, you're reposting, okay? And it's pissing her off, all right? You not only are looking and doing things, looking good and doing good things, but you have a voice, okay? And you haven't always had that. You haven't always felt like you could speak out, all right? I'm seeing a lot of you break free from people pleasing tendencies, which is, I mean, okay, we got the Three of Swords coming out. She's worried. Okay, she is very worried. The Four of Wands coming out in the reverse as well, because with the Three of Pentacles coming out in the reverse, this community of people is fucked. The people who she worked with is her community, right? Okay, the group itself is having conflict right now. Okay, I'm seeing people lose houses. I'm seeing someone have an estate sale. Okay, confirmation for some of you. These people are having to like liquidate. They're having to liquidate their fucking shit. Okay, the High Priestess in the reverse. This woman promised this community results. She promised multiple people payouts, all right? And they're understanding that they should not have followed this woman's voice. They shouldn't have trusted her, okay? They're understanding now that she has claimed to be some sort of high-ranking individual because she was trying to stand in your high rank. She was trying to stand in your destiny, okay? And she can't handle it, for one, okay? She doesn't have the archetype. She doesn't have the vessel. She doesn't have the zhuzh, okay, to hold on to what is meant for you. It would literally make her crumble. And that's exactly what's happening, because it's not meant for her, okay? So she's going through some sort of heartbreak right now and disappointment because she's got her whole group of freaking peons, all right, who are kind of like everyone, like the gang's breaking up. I'm seeing Scooby-Doo, okay? Eight of Wands. What's going on with this Eight of Wands, Spirit? The gang is breaking up, the mystery machine, okay? The Two of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. You're going to hear of this somehow, okay? Not only are they falling quickly, and this is happening very suddenly, but you will be receiving communication about like these extreme circumstances that these people are going through. Okay, because it's overwhelming evidence. You're going to hear about people losing jobs. You're going to hear about people going to the hospital. You're going to hear about car accidents. I'm seeing someone's fender with like duct tape on it, okay? The Empress. And it's all because you are standing in this Emperor, Empress energy. Female or male, whoever you are, okay? You are a divine individual who has reclaimed your life. And you deserve it. You deserve everything, okay? You deserve the rebirth. You deserve the opportunity, okay? You deserve to be able to look at yourself in the mirror and love yourself, okay? You truly do. You haven't always had that. You haven't, okay? Because you have had a lifetime of this woman and other people trying to project this bullshit onto you, okay? I'm getting the Death card. There's your rebirth, baby. You're standing in your destiny. You're separating from these people. Okay, you are transitioning into divine order. All right, 44 as I look up at the chat, the support, and there's the Sun card. You guys are so successful. You're so successful and you're accomplishing what it is that you're setting out to do. You have a joy for life. You have you have gratitude for life, okay? You don't even have to have like quote unquote anything crazy going on where it's like it's not like all of you just are going to be on Forbes tomorrow, okay? Every single one of your situations is different, but it is rising, isn't it? Almost every single one of you can sit here and tell me that your life looks very different and it is on an uphill climb, okay? Every single one of you, okay? And I manifest that for every single one of you, okay? The Page of Wands, all right? You guys have the freedom to do what you want to do because you don't have these cords connected to you. You don't have these people in your ear, in your energy, okay? The Two of Cups siphoning off your happiness. A lot of you are going to come into contact with soulmates, okay? If you haven't already, these are these divine counterparts that we were picking up on before, okay? So these are divine unions. This is meant to be, okay? If you're already in a relationship, your relationship is strengthening. If you're not in a relationship, you will be coming into contact with someone very soon, all right? And this is because it's meant for you. This is this high vibrational energy that we were talking about with the Lovers, like multiple opportunities. Everyone's situation is going to be different, okay? But connection. someone you can trust, okay? Someone in the upright, in the high vibration, okay? The Six of Wands, because you're getting this recognition that you deserve. And I'm also seeing there be, okay, I'm seeing like a public recognition for a lot of you, all right? I feel like whatever is about to transpire is going to get you seen publicly. And it doesn't have to be like, oh, you're on the news as this victim. I feel like a lot of your opportunities are for you to be seen by the public. I feel like you guys are supposed to be speaking to numbers. A lot of you need to, you know, if you're being called to start a platform or something, I highly, highly suggest you do so. Okay, if it's not something to that manner, then I do believe a lot of you are being called to speak, okay, in some way. Maybe like not necessarily like life coaching, but like I'm just seeing you guys talk to people, like a group of people. People want to hear what you've been through. Okay, they do. They want to hear what it is that you've been through, and they also want to know how you got through it. All right. All right, I'm getting the Eight of Swords coming out and the Hermit. Okay, so I feel like a lot of your testimonies are going to be just that. You're going to be explaining how, when you were asleep, what it is that like happened to you and the things that you went through. Okay, and then you're going to be able to explain how once you broke free from those things and you went within, you did the work, you did the healing. I'm telling you, a lot of you are going to have an opportunity to explain your testimonies very soon, okay? The Ten of Wands is coming out in the reverse. Oh my goodness. All right, so with the Seven of Wands, I feel like this woman is about to freaking... Okay, I feel like this woman is about to... She's going to have to tap out is how I'm seeing it. A lot of you are going to see this woman end up in the hospital, okay? I don't talk about that lightly, but I will say it whenever I am receiving it in a channel, okay? So this woman, I'm seeing like a hospital bracelet on her wrist. I'm seeing her be pushed to the point of exhaustion, okay? I'm seeing someone at a car wash. Confirmation for some of you got your car washed today. All right, the Strength card coming out in the reverse. She's weak. She's weak. She literally, her vessel cannot handle the spell work that she has been throwing, and the violent shift. Did y'all hear that? The violent shift of you reclaiming your destiny was quick. Okay, when I tell you you came online, it was like bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. All right, and you literally just like excommunicated family, excommunicated her, excommunicated like your entire like friend groups. Okay, anybody, everybody who was connected to this, it was, it wasn't slow. Okay, it was quick. Okay, and that like jerk, that violent jerk, is sending this woman into a lot of health problems. All right, a lot of health problems. The World, okay, coming out to the Five of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, because she cannot compete with you anymore. There's something too high vibrational about you. There is no cord attached. She cannot be on the same frequency. She can't throw any spell work that's on a frequency that can hit you. Okay, but I will tell you who is on that frequency. Girl, you better watch out. You better watch out. You gonna throw spell work at a mirror, it's gonna come back at your forehead, mama. That's exactly what's happening. I'm gonna get out of this energy soon, guys. Bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. Fuck that bitch. The Emperor coming out in the reverse. I'm telling you, she wants to be seen as this elder that has it all, that knows it all, that people can come to, okay? And all she's done is abused her power. She's abused her fucking power. And she can keep all the peons around her that she wants, but none of those people are gonna show up to the hospital for her. They're not. They're not. Why would they? She didn't pay them. Okay, she doesn't keep anybody around her that is compassionate or that works out of their heart. The people who she has around her are like, where's the money? Where's the money that you promised us? Why isn't this divine individual dead? Why aren't they locked up? Why aren't they in a mental hospital? Where's our money? Okay, because the people she keeps around her are aligned with her, and that's how she thinks. It's all about the money, okay? And everything's falling apart. She cannot. she cannot pull out of this at all. Okay, I'm getting the Six of Pentacles coming out in the reverse, and I'm getting the Justice card. Baby, that's all we gotta say. We're gonna end the tarot right there. I'm gonna pull some oracle for you guys, but that's what I'm saying. She was too selfish, okay? And now she's gonna go into debt, and this is justice. This is divine order, all right? This is truth. This is her karma. This is what happens when you fuck around, okay? You're gonna find out. You're gonna find out, girl. Thank you so much, Spirit. I'm going to leave this energy right here. And we are going to jump into a little bit of an oracle to close this out. What's up, everybody? Thank you guys so much for the gifts if I'm not seeing them. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. You're welcome. Thank you. I'm seeing that little caterpillar from Bug's Life. Who ordered the poo-poo platter? Let's see. Alright, y'all. Let's get some... We're going to clarify life situations real quick. What's up, Jessica? What's up, what's up? I'm so glad you caught the video, man. I try and get on here. Man. If you guys want to do questions or anything too, I'm more than happy to answer questions for you guys. If y'all want to do like, I don't know, we can do like $5 questions if you guys want. At the end, I'll answer any questions. I know, I'm super stoked too. It's always nice to get on here with you guys and chit chat and just vibe. I hope everybody's having an awesome new moon. I hope everybody had an awesome day. Okay, let's clarify life situations. All right. Okay, connection. All right, that's what I'm saying. I feel like you guys are coming into contact with your people. Coming into contact with soul fam. All right, this card itself says weave your connections thoughtfully. Confirmation, creating a supportive web that uplifts your personal and professional journey. Okay, so y'all are coming into contact with new job opportunities. What is this? I gotta drag a puzzle that thinks I'm a robot. Okay, cool. You guys are coming into contact with divine partners, divine counterparts, all right? If you already are in relationships, then your bonds are strengthening, you're understanding why you're with that person, okay? But I'm telling you, a lot of you guys are coming into divine union, okay? If you haven't already, all right? Like, and I'm talking within the past, like, 2 to 3 months, some of you guys have come into new relationships, and it's like, let this be confirmation that that person has your best interest in mind, okay? Okay, stand strong. You guys do stand strong. Honest echoes and inner vision. Okay, so with defense as your shield, find strength in preservation, guarding what matters most. And you guys know that. You know how valuable your energy is. And you've been shown why you're still here. Okay, it's not just for any reason. There are no coincidences. Okay, a lot of you have gone through some serious shit and you shouldn't be here, and you are. Okay, so let that be confirmation that you are extremely strong and you're right where you're supposed to be. Honest echoes, listen to the whispers of your heart, for you know the whole truth. And you do. This is the discernment. This is where you've been guided. This is your spirit team, ancestors, the divine, the most high itself, okay? Leading you to a space where you can understand and see your energy, okay? And you're able to trust that inner echo, aren't you? You hear that inner voice now, and you two are like this. Your 5D self and your 3D self are locked in, baby, and there is no disconnecting that. You're not going to be led astray. There is no going to sleep after this, okay? Inner vision. Cut through the fog of confusion with your power of discernment. I mean, am I repeating myself? Am I repeating myself? Thank you so much, Spirit. You guys are right where you're supposed to be, and you know that because it feels aligned. It feels like you're right where you're supposed to be. A lot of you can resonate with the fact that the first part of your life, it just felt confusing. You didn't feel like everybody else. You didn't think like everyone else. You didn't have the same things happen to you, okay? And not only was that a lot of manipulation, but you're not average. You guys aren't average people. You're not average beings, okay? And you guys are just stepping into truth in such a major fucking way, and I'm just so fucking happy for this collective. I'm so happy. Good morning, Nicole. It's nighttime here. It is nighttime here. It's 11:38 where I'm at. I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud to be a part of this collective. I'm proud to know you. I'm proud to read for you, and I just appreciate you guys. So I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. If you want to do questions, we can do questions. But other than that, I am going to hop off of here. Good evening. That's okay. We can make it morning. Time is linear. La, la, la. Time is linear. You're so welcome, Phoenix. Thank you, babe. Thank you. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the love. 33 people. Damn. Damn. Aw, thank you, Jackson. Thank you, guys. All right, everybody. Well, if that's it, if nobody wants to do questions or anything, the signs are signing, girl. They are. I am going to hop off here. I hope everybody has a wonderful night. Good. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you for the support. I will be doing collectives and stuff tomorrow on my actual page, and I will try and get on here as much as I can, guys, but life just lifes, you know what I mean? I don't try and schedule anything. Thank you, Michelle. So it's just, I don't want to make any promises to you guys. I really just get on here whenever I can. So I hope you have a great night too. Everyone have a good one.